I'm going to show you a mommy and me workout today that you can do with your baby or your toddler. I've got a big size toddler here. She's 4. This is Piper. You can say hi, Piper. If you have a littler baby, this will probably work better and be easier, but you do want your baby to be next to you at all times. Sometimes when you're exercising, you can't get away. And so if you've got a barnacle baby, this is a great workout for you. So if you've got a baby that sits up, you'll have them sit up right close to you like Pipes is, so they can be touching you and you can hold your arm around them. If they're really little, they could lay down next to you, right? And you could just hold them really nicely this way. So either way, you want to sit up? Maybe sit up for this one. So you're gonna lay down nice and long. You can put one arm down or you can have one arm supporting your head. The first exercise you'll do are double leg lifts. So you're gonna point your toes. You're gonna breathe really nice and evenly through your abdominals and through your pelvic floor and your diaphragm. And you're gonna lift and lower, trying to keep your legs zipped up and your toes together. I find it's easier to lay down, and it doesn't matter if you don't lift your legs very high. All that matters is that you are nice and steady and working here. Nothing's moving except your legs. So that's exercise 1. That's a double leg lift, holding the baby close in front of you. Exercise 2, you're gonna keep your top leg lifted and you're gonna bring your bottom leg to meet it. So you're working your adductor muscles here, your inner thigh muscles. Upper leg is as still as it can be. Bottom leg is as strong as it can be. If you can touch them, cool, bonus points. If you can't, cool, bonus points. Third exercise, you're gonna take that double leg lift and you're gonna go up and you're gonna hold. So holding for 3, for 2, for 1. Come partway down and do it again. Holding for 3, for 2, for 1. So those are 3 variations of leg lifts. The double, the bottom leg to the top leg while the top leg is still, and then the pulses. Then you'll flip-flop and do them all on the other side. So that's the first set of exercises. The second set are called clamshells. You're gonna put your legs, your toes and feet rather, together, and you're gonna take your knees and bend them real close to your baby, so same hold right in front. And then you're gonna lift and open. Squeeze your upper glute here. This is all about the top of the glute max and then the glute medius muscle, and you're gonna go smooth and controlled on the way up and smooth and controlled on the way down. When you're ready to get crazy with this one, you're gonna prop yourself up on your elbow, put your hands on your hips, or still hold your baby, and you're gonna come up, squeeze, 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 and come down. So those are 2 variations of the clam, one with a lot more abduction going on. So that's the other exercise. The next one, this is Pipey's favorite one. Go ahead and get up. You'll put your baby on your shins. This should be fine. They're real little, you might have to hold their torso or something like that. Okay, take a breath. So see how she's grabbing me like a koala? That works too. And you're gonna brace your core, keep your lower back connected to the ground, and you're gonna go down and up as much as you can. I don't have a ton of range of motion because Pipey's heavy. So if your kid is not as heavy as my kid, you might be able to put your toes all the way on the ground. But what's important is that your lower back stays connected to the floor. You can also move them towards you, and give them a kiss and then come down. But really smooth, really controlled for the upper abs. So either an extension towards you or that toe drop. And I'll probably program both of them for you. All right, the last set of exercises. Get up, baby. You're gonna lay your baby on the ground. My big baby on the ground. And then you're gonna take, you can either be over them, depending on if they're getting upset or whatever, or next to them, but you're real close. You're on all 4s. And you're gonna do some quadruped extensions. So the first exercise, you're gonna actually put your heel up and you're gonna pump just like this. You're keeping your torso and your hips towards the floor. Nice and square, gripping the ground. You're gonna feel this in your booty and in your back. And then the second exercise, you're just gonna extend the leg and you're gonna tap and lift, tap and lift. So you'll do the pulsing kick and then the leg extension in this quadruped stance on each leg with your baby on the ground. So that's a nice little series. I'll give you the reps, but those are the movements and how you incorporate your baby. Enjoy.